we live? Yes, we are. What up, guys? We are back. The fantasy franchise going up against the New York Jets. As y'all see, Breakout TE. If y'all seen the last video, we have to get Musgrave, 125 yards and a touchdown, and he will become a superstar.
Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Jets and the Chicago Bears. On the Jets sideline, there you see head coach Aaron Glenn. His guys were winners a week ago, trying to make it 2 in a row in this one. Across the way, you've got the head coach of the Bears. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go.
Get the ball first.
Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. That's the kicker. Tyler Luke set to get this started. And off we go from Soldier Field. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
Good block.
A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be let out by their new quarterback. Greg, it is a rookie from South Carolina.
One thing about this guy that's pretty clear, Mike, is there's not a whole lot that rattles him. He does a good job staying even-keeled. You don't know if he just threw a pick or if he just led his team to a touchdown drive. And that was kind of the case last week. He didn't let it snowball into a bunch of back-breaking mistakes. He just shook it off and kept playing. Now, can he keep that mentality as the rest of the year unfolds? And if he does, he's going to give his team a chance every single week.
In danger of an opening 3 and out. They face 3rd and 10. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Ready. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do. And, man, the play-action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
3rd down. They need 5. They'll go again with Robinson.
Yeah, through the hole, Bijan.
Field goal now. It's Brandon Aubrey. Spotted at the 35. This a 45-yard attempt. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Bears are out to an early 3-0 lead. 3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time.
Josh ain't
They're
having
let
a
out
good
by
year.
the NFL's most valuable player in 2024 at quarterback, Josh Allen.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end. And the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
Good job, Barno.
He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage.
Kenneth Murray.
Make you work for everything you get.
So on 4th down, Matthew Hayball out to punt. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. So, from the 25, it's 2nd and 5. Now Robinson.
Oh my God, bro, we had numbers on that side. How do we lose 4 yards?
Here comes 3rd down.
Buddha held him, bro. He still caught it. Good job, Cal.
He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is
Good job,
in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
We have numbers, but watch this guy right here.
They'll run with Robinson.
Bro, what?
And he'll lose yardage here.
I gotta be a misdirection. I don't think do a normal handoff and let me go.
Brings up 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. Last drive yielded 3. They'd like more. See what happens on 3rd and goal. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. It's now 4th down and goal.
Dragon, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready, right?
He'll drop to throw. He'll buy time left.
Good job, Sellers. Oh, I tried to dive and it made me freaking slide.
It's a turnover on downs. So the drive begins with a give
CJ.
to Johnson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8. They'll put Loveland in motion. To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen.
Good hit. Good hit, Ringo.
Like the Bears got there, and they did. Chicago ball.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Moving outside the pocket. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction. He's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll look to pick up the pace. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. As 4th down is looming.
Here we go. Set. Let's go.
They'll go. It's Robinson.
I don't know why Bijan cannot accelerate this game.
The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. From the gun. Throw here for Allen.
Wow.
On the move.
Great coverage, CJ.
And he's taken down. Up past
Nothing I can do about that.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. They'll try the right side with Johnson. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the zone read, here's Johnson. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up. From the gun, it's Allen.
Good job, Jalen.
Nice job there. On that return, gives them breathing room up past the 30-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This one broken up.
58 getting on my nerves, bro.
Defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Good job, Nick.
Over the middle, this one is caught. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
First and 10 at the 49-yard
Back to throw.
No way he's keeping up with
Through
y'all.
the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
10 yards to go.
Stop low, 18. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh my gosh.
Ball's incomplete.
Every
Over,
so
bro.
often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
The Jets offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. On the ground, it's Johnson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. We'll try again. It's second and 10. They'll go again with Johnson. And he's taken
CJ.
down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Bears off to the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2 as they begin with 3rd and 8. They send a receiver in motion left. To the air on 3rd down, here's Allen. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. They'll come up here.
Jalen was in the zone and don't react. Nice.
London brought in motion. On play action, here's Allen. Oh, yeah. Crazy. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Send a man in motion right. On the handoff, it's Johnson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
From the gun, Josh
Got
Allen.
me.
He'll look middle.
Dang
He's
it.
got his man complete.
My yellow's playing too far back, even though I sit underneath.
He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Jets.
They go play action now. Here's Allen.
No, I was gonna pick the first triangle, but
This ball down to
it's
the
not looking.
20-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's another Jets. First down.
the sack.
The pressure too much, and he goes down.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
Good job, Jalen.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Good job,
And
Sellers.
tackled up around the 45-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Bears first down.
On first down, it's
Get through
Robinson.
there.
And a
Ooh,
good
good try.
job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's caught downfield by
Good
Harrison.
job, Marvin.
And he will get into the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Bears. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turns it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. There you see Jets head coach Aaron Glenn, his guys set for their next possession. And nothing doing
Barno.
for the offense just yet. Down 10-0. They go up with 1st and 10.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 28-yard line.
Allen now on 2nd down. And he's going to get this one.
I'm confused how the middle is so wide open all the time on cover 3.
Coming up now for 1st
There's like 2 yellows sitting right here. And that is where they continuously throw it at.
Allen working from the pistol. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At their 49-yard line.
A run here with Johnson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here now, 3rd and 5.
It's now 3rd and 5.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen.
Oh my gosh, I'm right there.
He's got it. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
First down, New York.
From the gun, here is Allen. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8.
At the Bears, 37.
Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Gain of 22 yards. First down, New York.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown.
Is that Dylan Bill?
That is 2nd.
Dylan Bill, I don't even know who that is.
Tyler Luke now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jets are on the board. It's 10-7.
Jets 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. A gain there of 15. First down, Chicago.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for our Bears. First down.
That's caught by Harrison right side.
There's no doubting the fact, Mike, they've made a clear point in saying we need to get this guy the ball as often as possible. And so far, they've had great success when they have gotten him the ball. I think defensively at some point, we've got to find a way to get this duo out of this rhythm or they're going to be in for a long game. And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him. They've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
Now, faking the give. Moving to his right. Now he'll run. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
On the
Second and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
He'll look to throw. Forced out wide. He'll take off again. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. He'll drop to throw. Moving to his left. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Back to the air again on second and 10.
That's a beautiful dot. Beautiful.
He's in. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown Bears. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. Now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bears will get out in front 17-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A return now from the full. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Let's go,
Jets
man.
offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts first and 10.
CJ.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. So, halftime straight ahead. And we go down to Scott Hansen, who has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. It is week 13. Things starting to get a little nervy in some circles. The home stretch starting to creep closer. Let's go to the highlights. Our tour around the NFL starts now at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. The Bengals at home to take on the Ravens in the AFC North. And it's Mark Andrews. Just get his hands on the football and let him do the rest. It's a 59-yard touchdown. Next up, we go to Charlotte. We'll look in on the Panthers. They're playing host to the New Orleans Saints. And it's Brock Purdy, one of his 2 touchdown passes here in the first half. The Saints with a 2-touchdown lead, 17-3 the score. One more to tell you about real quick. It's up in Minneapolis. It's the Vikings taking on the San Francisco 49ers. And it's the lefty, Michael Penix, 12 yards on the touchdown. This one's gone to halftime now, and it's the Vikings with the lead at the half.
Spencer Rattler is the start quarterback for the 49ers. One of us got hurt.
With that, we take a look at the rest of what's going on here in week number 13. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. There you see Jets head coach Aaron Glenn, his guys set for their next possession. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down.
Good job, Barno.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
I just don't know where my yellows are going. Like, why are they going so far? Like, I need to play right here where you at.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen.
Oh my God, click me on Ringo.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's another Jets first down.
Play action. It's Allen. And is open middle of the field. It is
Jalen Ramsey has one step ahead if I'm not mistaken.
into the red zone. Inside
He
the
did not
20-yard
react
line.
in man coverage.
Again, it's Allen to the air. That's right side and brought in by Williams. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
First and goal, New York.
Johnson. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped him for no gain at the 4. Here now, second down and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
To throw is Allen.
I shouldn't have went for the pig. Oh my God.
And he will get into
Being
the end
greedy,
zone.
bro. I should just went for the slide or play the receiver.
It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
But I thought I read it so good. I thought I had it.
Good. And the Jets are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14.
I thought I had it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This one taken at the 7.
That's
Across the
bad
20,
time.
mark them at 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready,
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
That's good.
That's pretty.
Now they'll set up to throw. Out wide, that's Robinson.
Got Bijan.
Get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 41, here's 2nd and 5.
Got more numbers on this side.
On the give, it's
If
Robinson.
they block.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The line of scrimmage.
3rd down, they need 5.
Brings up 3rd down.
Back to throw.
Oop, they bump each other.
That's caught left side by Pitts. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. And the Bears first down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and
On the ground, it's Robinson.
Good job, Bijan.
Good blocking.
41 is not catching this man, bro.
And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
I'm tired of this
Ball
man
resting
Bijan
on the
getting
9.
caught, bro.
First
Like,
down and goal.
it's not realistic.
They'll look to throw. Moving left. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh, he drops it.
It is incomplete.
That would have been a hell of a
This
play.
defense holding tight. Now from the 3-yard line, they'll try to stop 3rd and goal. And that is caught.
Marvin.
Zone. He's in. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown Bears. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and it adds up to 16 now on the season. Aubrey's good with the extra point, and the Bears go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. There you see Jets head coach Aaron Glenn, his guys set for their next possession. The deficit is 10, 24-14. Work to do as they come up for 1st and 10.
So get this little inside route.
On 2nd down, Allen.
I knew it.
Another catch.
I couldn't get there.
He's taken down just shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
A gain of 13 yards. First down.
Now it's
Arnold, let's go.
not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
That's
2nd and 10.
inside.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll go play action here with Allen. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll run. Johnson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. He'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun. Throw here for Allen.
It's big. Silo.
The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
That's another Jets 1st down. It's a gain of 6.
Again, and here's Johnson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Another run here with Johnson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down.
Round 80.
From the gun, guys out.
Good play.
Target to Williams. He's got it. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10. They go from the 11. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Johnson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Hey, good
He's going to be
job.
dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Come get the inside stuff over here.
Pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to run this one in.
Good job, Caleb.
Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Brought down at the 2-yard line.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. It's
Oh, he got a
Johnson.
speed burst. I ain't seen that all game. And he
And he's in.
just
Touchdown.
happens to get one there.
2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The PAT up and good. And the Jets cut the lead to 3, 24-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Now, faking the give, forced out left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
On the ready.
From the 34-yard line. Here's second down and 5. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is
good job, Thornton. Take on. He is out of there.
And he will score. Dante Thornton, touchdown Chicago. His 12th touchdown of the year. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved his defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Our defense, come on.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Play action now, and here's Allen.
Oh my God, I think he could have looked like I'm right there.
To make the play, and it's second down.
That's the little 2 underneath little route things right here.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. There's
Good job, Caleb.
again, another catch. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. From the gun, here is Allen.
Get that. Oh my gosh.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down.
I'm about to say, bro, no way he finna boss DJ.
They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. On the run to the right.
I don't trust it.
He's going to tuck it and go.
I would have thrown it, he probably would have freaking jumped way back and kicked it.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Yeah, look at that.
Man,
he's by himself.
And it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, it's Robinson.
4 people in the hole with me, though.
Be able to get free.
4 people.
Only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver in the backfield. And it's going to bring up 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Going to the inside play action.
Head coach Aaron Glenn, his guys set for their next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Jets, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
London brought in motion. Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
That's another Jets. First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen.
Oh, he threw it right to where I was supposed to be.
By Williams.
24 yards. That's another Jets. First down. It's a gain of 20. First down.
Throwing again. It's Allen.
Jalen Ramsey is going crazy today. Oh, make that block, he might be gone.
And the Bears will take over at their own 50.
Like, where did he come from?
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. And the Bears, first down.
Give, and here comes Robinson.
Good job, Bijan.
And he did a nice job there, sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and a yard. Another run here for Robinson.
Good block.
There he goes.
Good block.
Inside the 30.
Thank you.
And he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Bears. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The offense staying put. They will go for 2. He'll look to throw. This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism.
Oh my gosh, you're here, Clay.
And it's recovered by one of his teammates. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Come on, Clark, give me some.
From the gun, it's Allen.
Give me some, Clark. Oh my gosh.
McMillan.
They gave me the animation and everything.
As he is forced out of bounds. From the 33, here's 2nd and 2. Here's Johnson.
Quick.
Back to the line, but he's not happy. Going to lose a yard. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3.
That's stuff I'm talking about. Like, why are they not?
Taken down after a short
Why are
pickup
they not
of 5,
reacting?
but it will keep the drive going.
That's all.
Operating out of the gun. Here
Give me that.
it's tipped and intercepted.
Good job, CJ. Could have been a pick to begin with.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It makes sense to try to push the ball downfield, Mike, and go to the air when you find yourself trailing by this deficit. But it also makes you very predictable. You see the defense, they're in nickel personnel, extra defensive backs on the field. It gets that much harder to throw when the defense knows it's coming.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for the Bears. First down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. At the left side, caught by
Oh,
Musgrave. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Okay, break.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. Go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Rolling right. Now he'll run it.
Oh my gosh.
They're gonna stop him.
Yo, Sellers, you gotta chill, bro.
First down.
This is a part of the field where you have to account
You
for
can't
the
do
quarterback as a
that.
runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary. But then
Bro,
he
you
makes a
can't
break
do
for the
that.
goal line, and they're able to stop him just short. But not until after he sets his guys up 1st and goal.
From the 1-yard line.
Oh my
First down and
gosh.
goal.
18 Cardinals. Here we go. Ready?
Robinson is into the end zone for a Bears touchdown. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. To the right side,
And
he
it's all-
finds McMillan. And
Okay.
he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Still on his own, yeah, press. I forgot he got bottleneck.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen.
Is Peppers?
He will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 36-yard line.
To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. Left side in the hands of London. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down. To the air once more is Allen.
Good job, DJ.
Incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Allen gonna throw for it. That's
Okay, bro.
Some teams just
I
have
ain't
a
there. They
stronger
don't put me on.
appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just pumping the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the
Oh,
more
this would be
chances you should take on offense.
Clemson. Bro, nice.
Again, it's Allen to the air.
Good job, Nolan.
Trying to set up the screen, but
That
he
was
just had to
Bruce.
spike that one. This will be incomplete. The ball still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. And he'll take it on in.
Where my guys at?
Touchdown, New York. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. The kick is good. And the Jets are able to cut into the deficit. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability.
Quiz, bro, you did the same shit last week or a couple weeks ago.
Choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th
Chill
quarter,
with
Mike.
that.
You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
They run over center with Robinson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To the right.
God, Kyle, get big with him.
Nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7. Now a 3rd and 2.
I don't like runs with the thing in it.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson.
Good job, Bijan.
And more inside the 15. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bears tack on one more to their lead.
Jets 28.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Tracy now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen.
Ringo.
Coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete. Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. That's going to be
CJ.
Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force from the gun. Throw here for Allen.
Give me that. Another pick.
Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. That's fielded at about the 18.
4-1, bro. That's just the fastest linebacker ever.
And that's where the offense will take over. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter.
That's good for a Bears 1st down.
So this one in the win column for the Bears. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.
Alright. Josh Allen. 444 yards, 75%, 3 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Sellers, 412 yards, 65%, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. Love to see it. This dude, Caleb Johnson, terrible, bro. 21 attempts, 33 yards. They had a 1 fake touchdown. Bijan, 19 carries, 162 yards, 3 touchdowns. Sellers ran it 6 times at 46 yards. Receiving, this man Antonio, the rookie out of Clemson, he nice in real life, nice in here. Drake London, this is where we traded him to get Marvin Harrison, and that's pretty much what he was doing on my team. He'll get catches, but not a whole lot of yards. They have a couple games here and there, but 53 yards for Drake. This guy, I don't even know who he is. He had 90 yards. Luke, I don't even remember him catching the ball 5 times, but had 43 yards. Kyle Pitts 5 times, 80 yards. Marvin Harrison 5 times, 86 yards, 3 touchdowns. Thornton 4 times, 163 and a touchdown. Bijan 22, Loveland had 1 for them. We kind of shut down McMillan. That man a beast in real life. And we kind of shut him down. Blocking, 2 sacks by Carter. 2 pancakes by Carter. Good stuff. Defensively, oh my gosh, Quay Walker, bro, 22 tackles. I don't think I've ever seen that many tackles in a game before. 22 tackles, 5 tackles for loss. No sacks on either side of the ball. Jalen Ramsey, 3 interceptions. CJ had 1. Forced fumble also by Jalen. And Quay. I think Quay should be player of the week, bro. 22 tackles, 5 tackles for loss. A deflection, a forced fumble. But they're probably gonna give it to Jalen. Okay, Carter gonna go to an 80 overall. That gives him another ability slot. Nice. Oh. We'll do that one. Jermaine Williams. +3 run block and pass block. Nice. Guys, what the heck is this? Oh, we didn't get it. We got to win. That's all that matters. How you feel about the game from Luke Musgrave? He's growing and he can be a great player. Just have to keep putting in the work. 1,000 XP. Nice. Alright. Let's advance the week. Weekly breakout. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. This defense is a little sus though. It is a little sus. Let's see the playoff picture looking like. Cardinals, Rams, Seahawks, Panthers, Commanders, Motec. Okay. I got Jameer Gibbs, CeeDee Lamb, AJ Terrell. Ooh, AJ's gonna be a little tough. Yeah, I'm ending here. I'm gonna do the QB breakout in the next one. Which is gonna be who they got Chase Young out, Will Johnson, and Abdul Carter. Troy Anderson back, guys. Where does he fit into the lineup now? I don't know. I don't know where he fits. CJ's doing good. Quay's doing good. Maybe we use him as a blitzer when we run 3-4. Put him in that spot. Michael B at maybe. I don't know. But he's back. But yeah, guys, just gonna end this one. See y'all in the next one. Peace.